Welcome to Digimasters Shorts. We are your hosts, Adam Nagus.
And Carly Wilson, delivering the latest scoop from the digital realm. The Trump administration has quietly dismissed Shira Perlmutter, head of the U.S. Copyright Office, following a critical report condemning AI companies for training their models on copyrighted material without consent or compensation. The 113-page report stated that using copyrighted works commercially in AI training exceeds established fair use boundaries. Perlmutter's dismissal came shortly after the abrupt firing of Librarian of Congress Carla Hayden, who oversees the Copyright Office. Trump appointed Todd Blanche, his former personal attorney with no apparent experience in the field, to lead the Library of Congress. Both firings may violate legal protocols, as these positions fall under congressional, not presidential, authority. Trump himself expressed confusion over Perlmutter's firing, sharing criticism of the decision from a Republican attorney. Congressman Joe Moore linked the firing to Perlmutter's refusal to approve Elon Musk's plans to mine copyrighted works for AI training. Democratic Senators Adam Schiff and Chuck Schumer condemned the dismissal as unlawful. Companies like Meta and OpenAI have faced accusations of illegally using copyrighted data to train AI models, with ongoing lawsuits alleging large-scale plagiarism. This controversy highlights growing tensions surrounding copyright, AI, and regulatory authority in the United States.
Republican lawmakers have introduced language in the budget reconciliation bill that would ban AI regulation at both federal and state levels for 10 years. The updated bill, sponsored by Congressman Brett Guthrie, prohibits any state or political subdivision from enforcing AI-related rules during this period. This sweeping provision reflects Silicon Valley's strong influence in Washington, with tech CEOs lobbying President Trump and key AI investors holding administration roles. Meanwhile, concerns mount as unregulated AI technologies impact society, including addictive AI companions targeting teens, unchecked emissions from AI companies, and the proliferation of non-consensual deepfakes online. State lawmakers have been working to address issues around minors, worker protections, and data privacy, but the new bill would override those efforts. Additionally, the proposal allocates $500 million over 10 years to integrate commercial AI and automation into federal systems without regulatory safeguards. States like New York and California have already passed laws regulating AI tools, especially for bias in hiring, which would be nullified if the bill becomes law. The bill faces opposition from Democrats due to major spending cuts and skepticism from Republican budget hawks over its overall costs. Its future is uncertain, leaving the fate of these significant AI provisions unclear. If passed, the legislation could lead to a decade of unregulated AI deployment with widespread societal risks. The OS Summit 2025 took place in Bengaluru on May 7th and 8th, drawing over 15 attendees including developers, partners, and customers. Sandeep Dutta, President of India and South Asia at OS, highlighted India's rapid digital growth, citing over 900 million internet users by the end of 2024. Dutta emphasized AWS's role in fostering digital transformation through trusted partnerships and showcased success stories like Razorpay's growth from $1 billion to $180 billion in transactions. India's digital public infrastructure, including Aadhaar and UPI, was acknowledged as a key factor driving innovation. OS announced the upcoming launch of the OS marketplace in India with localized features such as payments in Indian rupees. The summit focused heavily on generative AI, showcasing early adopters like Digyatra and startups like Sarvam AI, which is developing AI tailored to Indian languages. Speakers detailed how OS supports growth and operational scaling through advanced cloud services, with companies like Postman and Zepto benefiting significantly. OS highlighted its investments in sustainable energy, committing 1.3 gigawatts of renewable power in India, alongside local environmental initiatives. The event featured deep dives into AWS's powerful infrastructure, including custom silicon processors and expanded cloud networking capabilities. Overall, OS reaffirmed its commitment to India's digital future with a $16.4 billion investment plan through 2030 and a strong emphasis on collaborative innovation.
OpenAI's CEO, Sam Altman, envisions the company evolving into a core AI operating system fueled by subscription services. Altman described future subscriptions centered around ChatGPT's user experience, combined with new interfaces resembling operating systems. This ambitious vision follows his earlier call for massive investments in semiconductor plants and data centers, estimated at $7 trillion. Although the plan has faced skepticism, Altman remains confident, stating OpenAI will eventually develop the necessary API or SDK despite current uncertainties. ChatGPT has rapidly advanced from a simple chatbot to an all-in-one AI platform, now offering a powerful AI-driven search engine. Experts suggest this new search feature could challenge tech giants like Google and Bing. Meanwhile, OpenAI is restructuring to become a public benefit corporation, a move Microsoft, its largest investor, has yet to approve. Reports indicate ongoing negotiations between Microsoft and OpenAI regarding their multi-billion-dollar partnership. Microsoft may even reduce its stake to maintain access to OpenAI's technologies beyond 2030. Altman's long-term goal is to create vast opportunities for wealth creation built on this evolving AI ecosystem.
Thank you for listening to today's AI and Tech News Podcast Summary. Please do leave us a comment, and for additional feedback, please email us at podcast@digimasters.co.uk. You can now follow us on Instagram and Threads by searching for @Digimasters Shorts or search for Digimasters on LinkedIn. Be sure to tune in tomorrow and don't forget to follow or subscribe.